But virginity stories. Anybody want to share theirs?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know where to start. Like everyone's first time is terrible. Everyone's first time is terrible. So, I don't know. Mine lasted for like an hour and a half, man, and like, yeah, we like
mine and Adept, like me.
Yeah.
All reacted. Macailya was just like,
we just didn't know what we were doing. We were so young.
Like, why is this a question? Who wants to know this? What?
I don't know. It's on there.
We had no idea what we were doing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. We had no idea what we were doing, and we didn't even like. We were just too young to even understand what sex was.
Mine lasted like an hour and 30, just like yours too. But I had sex for that long, but it was uncomfortable. Like I never, I never wanted to. I remember having it, and I told myself, like, how do people like sex? I'm never having sex ever again in my life. Like it felt really weird. It was nasty. I had anxiety the entire time. I just there was nothing enjoyable. Like nothing, absolutely nothing. I told myself I would never, ever, ever have sex again. And then the second time I did it, it was like, oh, okay, this is nice. But like the first time was just weird. I don't know. Did you guys get anxiety when you had sex the first time?
Oh, I cried.
What?
Like I wanted to cry. Of course, Maya cried.
Dude, swear to God, it was with my boyfriend of like 2 years at that point, in high school, and I got scared and I cried.
You got scared during or after?
During?
Yeah.
So what? I cried and we stopped.
It stopped, right? Okay, good. K for consent. Okay, sorry.
No, I was down at first, it was going fine, and then I just got like really scared and I cried and then we stopped.
It's weird.
I was about it. I was ready. I was like, let's fucking go. Like,
What?
that's it. Like, I knew what I wanted. I don't really want to share my story, like, because I look back, like, it was like, well, I don't want to, well, I already did mine, but, like, it wasn't an interesting story for the first time. Like, I'm just reminiscing on, like, the feelings. I was ready. I was about it. I was like, let's, like, yeah, that's what I want. Like, that's it. So.
Dude, I knew I wanted it too, but it was anxiety. Like, how did you guys not? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Hannah.
You're okay.
I'm the same way. Like, it's not exciting. Like, you're young, you know? Like, it was like so long ago.
Okay,
but
everybody is cool. You guys all lost your virginity in high school?
Mm-hmm. When did you lose your virginity?
I felt awkward not losing it because every one of my friends did except for me, so I felt like I needed to. Like,
that's so sad. I hate when I hear that. And I always try and remind people, like, especially now that I'm streamer, I'm like, guys, like, please don't worry about sex timelines. Like, you don't ever have to worry about that.
Yeah, I felt like I was on a deadline because I was a part of like that popular group. And I just didn't. I thought everyone was so unattractive, so I didn't want to sleep with anyone.
That's
and my
so
friends,
sad.
like back in middle school, they were sleeping with seniors in high school.
What?
I was the only person who was like, "That's fucking weird." So I just waited until I was like, I think 16 or 17. I finally just said, "Fuck it!" Like I'll.
I guess that's where not being a popular kid came in real hand. Like, I was friends with everyone, but I wasn't like a part of any groups or cliques or very close to anyone. So I didn't feel any pressure at all. Like, I did it when I wanted it. Like, that's.
Did you guys like want to, when the first time you had sex? Like, did you want to have sex, or was it something that you felt like you kind of had to do to like keep your relationship going?
No, not me.
You didn't?
Nope.
I wanted to.
It wasn't about keeping my relationship. No, I wanted. Like, I knew what I wanted. Like, I was like sexually mature. Like, mentally, I knew what I wanted. So.
I was 21.
Embarrassing. Don't laugh.
It's not embarrassing.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's a good age.
Anyone else in chat, no pressure, because it makes you seem cooler for have waited that long. The guy who took my virginity also took my Nintendo 64 and then ghosted me the next day.
No.
What?
Oh, hell no.
Fuck, you think you Nintendo 64? I'll help you find them. I will actually help you find him.
I know where he works. I've like texted him for my Nintendo. I'm like, hey, I don't want my virginity back, but can I have my Nintendo back? And it just
Oh my god.
He doesn't reply. We dated for 3 months. He took my virginity. The night of, I took my Nintendo over there to like play GoldenEye and shit, and all of my games, my Nintendo, all of my games. And then I lost my virginity, and then I was like, oh, I'll obviously leave my Nintendo here because clearly we're going to keep dating and talking every day like we have been. And then he just... It was crazy.
I would have rolled up like, it's time to give me back my Nintendo right now. Right now.
Like, don't even tell him you're coming.
I would have broken the window for that shit.
Oh, I should have done that. I didn't do that. I knocked. I texted him. He was also my boss at the time. And he had just like transferred. Damn. Yeah, he had transferred to a different location like 2 weeks prior.
Ew.
So like I had no way of like, yeah, it was.
I hate him.
It was right. Awful. I still want my Nintendo. But yeah, that's mine. Okay.
Anyone else?
Ludwig, buy her a Nintendo right now. Right now.
You can spend like 5,000 on a fucking car bed and not a Nintendo for your girlfriend.
Dude, okay. Dude, so I am like unprepared. Do we have like a list of questions or something that I'm supposed to read through?
I never looked at them.
Sorry, me and Macailya are the same. We're just unprepared and terrible.
I'm unprepared. I just don't...
But I'm wondering something. I want to ask Hannah some questions since she's like a special guest. I want to get to know her better. That. So could we all like ask her a question each?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Good idea.
We can start from the top to like whatever. So start with Adept and then.
Oh. Shit. Okay. Okay. So mine's gonna be a little long. Sorry. So obviously, like I've watched your stream. I've watched Mike's stream, and I feel like especially when all the platform that shall not be named stuff was going down, like. You're really good at just kind of like tuning out questions that you don't want to answer and certain dynamics that maybe you don't want to like answer and all that. Like, how do you go about dealing with people in your chat that maybe make you feel uncomfortable or ask uncomfortable questions or so on?
Usually I do exactly what you said. I read it, but I just like completely ignore it because like the more I read stuff out loud, the more they just like continue to like ask or like talk about it. And like no matter how many times you answer a question, like someone will always not know the answer. Like they weren't there or like they'll ask it again. So if it like makes me uncomfortable or like I just don't want to like read it, I just don't. But I mean, sometimes like stuff will still bother me. Like, you know, you still read chats, like you still see what they say, but like I just don't put any attention towards it and then it just goes away. Like most, you know, like shit on the internet, you know?
Well, I just wanted to say, like, you're super composed all the time, and, like, I admire that, and, like, whenever I watch your stream, it's always, like, a refresher, like, okay, I have to remember how to, like, tune certain things out, because, you know, sometimes it's, like, I'm very fiery, so when I see something in chat, I'm just like, what the fuck did you say? Like, you know what I mean? Or just weird stuff like that. So.
It's good and bad, though, because, like, people in my chat sometimes are like, you know, you're not expressive enough about, like, some of the things in chat or, like, whenever you talk about things, but
I love it.
Like,
I think you're great.
Cool.
Well, I have 2 questions, and you can either answer both or choose one. I was gonna ask, how did you meet Shroud? And then I was gonna ask, how did you get into like Twitch and streaming, like gaming?
I guess I can do the gaming one first, but okay. I got into gaming I was gaming when I was really young, like super little. I started gaming, and then I worked a career actually for 9 years, and I was doing marketing for a really long time. And I did like web design and like anything on the computer. And then I just like played games as a hobby. And then I like found YouTubers and streamers and just started doing it for fun. And then that's when I went Mike, like just from Twitch. My friend Anne actually introduced me to him, and we just started gaming together and then like met each other.
Cool. Marketing though for 9 years, you said?
Yeah, I'm old. So
that's crazy.
Oh my god!
First of all, you're not old. Like, are you like? Well, I don't know your age, but I would guess like 22.
That's what I thought.
Okay, can all of you guess? I'm curious.
I thought it was still like 23, but I don't know.
I would say 23, 24.
24.
Like my age. Yeah.
29.
What?
Damn, that's
crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Wait, how old
what
is
the
Shroud?
Fuck.
26.
You're almost at the big
Queen.
30. You're almost at the
Dude,
big
I
30.
know.
Holy shit.
You do not look 29.
asked-
You look so young.
I know.
I asked Mike yesterday. I was like, "Can I just tell people I'm like 24? Like they'll believe me."
That's where I'm at. I just keep saying the same number now. I'm like, I'm 22.
Yeah.
I believe you.
22.
I believe you, whatever you say.
Right.
Me too.
My question is, what do you think is the most difficult part about being in like a public relationship, as being like Twitch famous people with the chat and stuff? And also, what's the best part about that?
The best part is like obviously I date Mike because I want to and I want to be with him, and like it's fun to like not have to like hide our relationship. You know, like he comes in my room, I come in his, and like we get to hang out together, and that's really fun. We also have like a lot of more a relatable job. Like I get to like talk to him about stream, and he talks to me, and we like game together and stuff.
I love that.
But like I guess the hardest part about it is
Maya.
a few things. Like everyone's always asking about him, and if they're not asking about him, they're comparing me to him. And like I'll play Valorant.
I hate that.
Dude,
I hate that.
Always.
It's like I play
What happened
Valorant
to
and like,
Maya?
not Shroud. Like you're not I'm like, no shit. Like I'm not a CS player who like competitive, like you know, played competitively for however long and all this stuff. So I get that so much, and it's like almost mind blowing because I'm like, did you expect like Shroud level
Her
gameplay
internet
on my
went
stream?
out?
'Cause-
So stupid. What?
People are so fucking delusional.
What the
There's a
fuck?
gnat in here.
Did Maya freeze too? Guys?
Yes, she
Someone-
did.
Her
Yeah.
stream went off
Her
too.
stream went off. Someone's
Her internet's out, I guess.
Oh no, that's so sad.